Let's see. I'm gonna fix my camera here. Alrighty, let me put on my music. Hopefully you guys can hear that. Hello, Snow Leopard. Do you know if the music is too loud or too quiet? Because last time it was way too quiet. But welcome in here today. Okay, so I'm gonna be using, hold on. Oops. I'm gonna be using these pencils today that I got. I kind of want to do a semi-realistic drawing. I don't know if it'll actually turn out semi-realistic, but I don't know. I want to try something with these pencils. Music is okay? Alright. Hello Shin. Welcome in here today. I haven't started drawing yet, but I'm kind of thinking about stuff. Could start drawing out like a face and try to add more detail into that. Hello versus triplets, thanks for coming in here today. I haven't started on anything yet, but let's see. Oh wait, so I need to grab something so I can have a reference. Hold on, guys. Okay, so basically I'm gonna draw one of these 4 characters. So I'm gonna just put this to the side so I can have a little reference. Hold on, let me put this somewhere. Okay. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna try to draw the face of one of my characters. I'm thinking of which one. Okay, I got it now. I'm gonna start drawing. Yep, thank you guys for liking and subscribing. Helps me out a lot. Our next goal is for subscribers, probably 2,500 subscribers. I think that'd be a good next goal. Right now we're at 2,290. I know you guys can't. Usually I put the computer screen like right here basically so you guys can see the live subscriber count, but I'm at a different setup and I can't possibly fit the computer right here. Hello King, welcome in here today. Hold on just a second. Hello Strawberry Dragons, welcome back. I'm going to be working with these actual pencils today. They're new, so it's nice to work with new material. Hello Purple, welcome in here today. How's your day going? I'm just starting off with a sketch. Don't know how well it will turn out, but we're going for a less cartoony look and more realistic. I mean, I'm not going to be able to draw super realistic, but just not super cartoony today. Because I don't know how to draw realistically. Thank you guys for subscribing and liking. Don't know how long I'll be on today, but I was kind of excited to start live streaming. I rode around the neighborhood a little bit. I knocked on my friend's house, their door, to see if they wanted to come out. And they couldn't this evening, but they said that they'd come over and knock on my grandma's door in the afternoon, see if I was still here tomorrow. So yeah, I don't know if I don't know how I'm gonna draw the eyes. The only thing I don't like about these pencils is that they don't have erasers on the tips. That's why I like mechanical pencils, because they always have erasers. But they are nice. I just gotta grab a separate eraser if I mess up on something. That's nice. So you live stream too, Purple? Do I like to draw anime? No, I don't. I never watched anime before, so I don't know anything really about it. I don't know. I haven't started on too much here. I'm actually trying to draw something kind of realistic, semi-realistic, I guess. I don't know. But I guess the eyes wouldn't be like that if they're actually realistic. I don't know. I'm just trying something different. I got my reference here that I drew for a birthday card. So I'm trying to look at it and see what I need to add. Thank you, Dino. I haven't even started on much yet, but we'll see how it turns out today. I don't know why I placed the ear all the way up there. That looks quite ridiculous. Dun, dun, dun. So the hair on this character is a fun part to do, but it's also tricky for me. So I'm gonna kind of outline where the hair will go. And the side of it is buzzed here, so don't have to draw much there. I feel like the face might be too stretched out, you know? Hello, Dawn Disaster, welcome back. We're using these pencils today, that I got, so trying to create something, but I feel like the head is too stretched out. Maybe I just need to cut down on the chin a little bit. I don't know, what do you guys think? And I'm trying to draw, using this as a reference right here, I'm trying to draw this character. His name is Raven. Really bad at drawing spiky hair. You know that style? It's just tricky. I guess I'll just mess with the hair more later. But if I have the outline down now, I think it'll be okay. But the face shape and all, that's just kind of throwing me off. that's that. I'm working with just a regular B pencil here, but so that was just like for the outline pretty much. And I'm used to going in and adding pen over it to outline, you know? But today, I'm gonna try not to do that, and I'm actually gonna use these pencils to, like, shade. I don't know how well this is gonna turn out, but I'll just grab some of the darker pencils. And start working on it. And if it doesn't turn out that well, that great, it's okay. It's not the most important drawing. I just want to have some fun with it. I keep checking the comments because I'm like, wait, sometimes my phone doesn't update on them, so I have to go to my computer, but looks like everything's updated. Might just be a quiet live stream today. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab my eraser, which, oh wait, I'm using it for my phone right now. Okay, I guess that isn't that bad, but it was propping my phone up a little bit with that. I'm just gonna cut down on the forehead here, because, I don't know, the face is too stretched out. So, I'm gonna just do that. Hello, Cookie. Welcome back. You're not really late at all. I've only been streaming for 12 minutes. Oh, now 13 minutes. But I'm pretty much only using pencils today, so we'll see how that goes. And it's kind of weird looking at my drawing because my head is basically right here, just like farther back. So I'm looking at the drawing from this perspective and not right down at it, which is better, so you can see all the proportions. See if it actually looks really bad or if it's turning out well. But sometimes you just gotta mess around with it a little bit. And don't be afraid to erase some parts. Hello, Braves. Welcome back. And, oh, we have 2 cookie sugars in here. But welcome back, Cookie Sugar number 2. Oh, wait. Oh, you're the same person. You just changed your profile picture. I was like, wait, what? Okay. Yeah, because I was like, wait, how do you have the exact same, you know, title or name? Because usually there's been similar names in here, but not the exact same. But anyways, let's see. Yeah, it is a salt lamp. Just kind of put it in the background. Yeah, I know you're the same person now, but for a second I was confused. I was like, wait, what? I'm not liking how this is turning out, but I think if I just keep with it for a little bit, I can work on some stuff here. Do I know who Bob the Crab is? No, I do not. Is he like a cartoon character? Because he sounds like it. Is it like a trendy thing? I know that one, basically the orange fish with really long legs that a whole bunch of artists were drawing all of a sudden. Like, and its name was Steve or something. I knew about that. Yeah, Chicken Jockey was really popular for a while. I don't know, it probably is still. Like, I didn't even watch the Minecraft movie, or I didn't even look it up on YouTube at all, but for some reason, all of those things about the Minecraft movie were popping up on YouTube. Like on your, what do they call it? Like a For You page, yeah. And like, what is all this? Oh, I just realized I'm using my mechanical pencil and not the regular ones. Okay, back to these. Let's see, where's my 2B pencil? Here it is. Hello, Emily, welcome back. And I'm not really good at using pencils, like just pencils to shade with. So yeah, it's kind of weird. I feel like I do the outlining too dark, or like how I would with a pen, forgetting it's a pencil and that's not really how you do it. I mean, I guess you can do it however you want, but there's definitely a lot of techniques to using only pencil and just creating art with graphite. Have you ever had Chipotle? I don't think so. I mean, not that I can remember. Possibly when I was really young. Who knows? But no, I'll just say no. Yeah, thank you, Emily. And hi, Red Panda. Welcome in here today. We're trying something different with our drawings here. Let's see. You have a ghost friend named Emily. She's a doll. That's neat. Is it like an OC or like an imaginary character? Or actually a real person? Well, I mean, a real person wouldn't be a doll. I know that. Just gonna color in his mask here. It's an OC. That's cool. That's cool, Cookie. This definitely isn't going to be the best, but hey, we can just experiment a bit with this. This is looking weird to me right now. And I just gotta get used to working with only pencil and not changing over to my pens to outline. I used to be a lot better at using pencil. Like I used to watch those tutorials, a lot of tutorials on YouTube. I forgot like the channel name, but I think the artist wore like a box over his head or something. And it had like a face on it, and he used to do a lot of tutorials on how to draw characters and all. Bye, Cookie! Have fun. Do I have any siblings? Nope. I'm an only child. Well, that's how it's turning out right now. It looks pretty weird, but... hello, Mika the Puppeteer. Welcome back. See, you changed your profile picture. I didn't recognize it for a second. Thank you. It's from the song is from a game called Stray. So, I really like the game. I played it a lot. I want to play it again, actually. Okay, maybe we'll move into the 3B pencil now. It's a bit darker graphite. Yeah, this is not turning out how I want it to. Sometimes you just don't, and you got to accept that. Let's see. I don't know what you mean, Mika, but let's see. When did I start drawing? I mean, been drawing for my whole life, really. Whenever I could pick up a pencil or a crayon and scribble on some paper. But I started my YouTube channel over 2 years ago, so I think that's why I got serious into it. Thank you, Versus Triplets. Kind of just messy shading, like kind of filling in a bunch of areas and seeing if it looks good. I did like this design in the hair that's not really natural at all, but kind of looks cool. Do I have a cat? I do, and his name is Striper. But I'm at my grandma's house right now, and he's not here. He's at my dad's house. So I can't show him to you guys. But when I am at my house, my dad's house, not my grandma's house, he comes on the live streams a lot. He likes to just sit on my paper and stare at me, wondering why I'm talking to nobody in the room. He's like, why are you just talking to yourself? I'm like, I'm on a live stream, buddy. Can you maybe scooch over a little bit so I can draw? But yeah, he's a great cat. Hola, Shadow. Welcome in here today. Let's see. working with regular pencils here. I'm wondering if I do some, like the cross hatching technique. If I do that on the hair, it might look cool. Or it might look awful. But let's try. So I guess I'll just start making a bunch of lines. Kinda doesn't look that much different. You have a cat too. His name is Zen. That's nice. That's a nice name. I have a bunch of names for, like, if I got a dog when I'm older, or for if, like, more like another cat. And I just have names I really like. One would be Barkley, another would be Blazer, and there's another name that starts with like a B, but I forget it. There's also Momo. I like Momo a lot. It's from a cat game. The other name is also from Stray, the cat game. Let's see. I don't really like how I did the hair. I kind of rushed it too much. I'll just say that. But again, as I said earlier, this isn't supposed to be a masterpiece. It's kind of more like a test to see what I remember from drawing only with pencil, which I used to do a lot. Hi. Let's see. I think I might move on to a darker graphite here. Let's see, what's the darkest one they have in this set? Probably a 5B pencil. It should have a 6B. Oh yeah, here it is. I think that's the darkest, yeah. I don't really need to use the 6B graphite pencil because that's like super dark graphite. I mean, as long as I'm having fun drawing this, that's really all that matters at the moment. Because if I'm not having fun, why am I doing it? Well, sometimes I'm bored and I just start drawing because, well, I'm bored and I want to occupy myself with something instead of just lazily sitting on the couch. You know? See, I know most artists hate this of, like, blending in with the finger because, well, your finger has oil on it and the oil will get on the paper. But honestly, I don't really care for this drawing. It's not gonna ruin it. Like, yeah, it does get on your fingers and it is a bit messy, but you don't need a bunch of fancy stuff to blend. You can use tissue paper. It's not actual tissue paper, just tissues. Because tissue paper is like waxy, for stuffing in birthday bags and, for that stuff. But you know what I mean. But yeah, a lot of artists are like, you blend with your finger? And I'm like, yep, I do. And I don't really care. Because, well, usually I'm not using pencil for a whole entire drawing. But also I don't think it looks that bad at all. I mean, if you were working on a really nice drawing, then yeah, grab some tissue paper and use that, or just a really soft cloth. That could work too. But trust me, you don't have to have a bunch of fancy stuff. Even though blenders don't cost that much. Like actual blenders. And I'm not talking about a smoothie blender. I'm talking about an art blender. Down. So that's that. Looks weird to me, but it doesn't have to be a masterpiece. It's not supposed to be. We're just testing out these pencils, really. Well, I mean, I don't think there's... Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, never mind. I heard a bike. I thought it was a friend of mine, but it's not. Okay. What was I saying again? Oh yeah. There's not really too much to test out with pencils, but... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, the person that I thought was out there actually was out there. He was riding around with a friend of his. Of course, I feel like right when I go inside, the kids in the neighborhood always come out. But as I was saying, I'm basically testing these pencils, even though there's not really much to test with pencils. They're just, well, they're pencils. You know what a pencil is, you know what it does, you know how it works, so there's not really much to test, but I don't know. Just doing it for fun. Well, that's that. I guess I'll put his name here. Yeah, so my grandma's house kind of looks into another neighborhood across the street, so I can usually see kids going around on their bikes because there's this one loop that pretty much everybody goes around. So that's usually how I spot the kids in the neighborhood if they're out. They usually go by there, and sometimes they'll wait by the pine tree that all the kids seem to wait at. It's kind of just a nice pine tree there now. But yeah, that's Raven, and I think I'm actually gonna take a break for a while. I think I want to kind of come back and do another live stream later, but for now, I want to take a break. And I don't know what else I want to really create with these pencils, but we can test them out, see how they work. So yeah, bye Emily and anyone else who's in here. I'm gonna be back later. I'm pretty sure. So yep, bye. See you guys.